A black screen. A child's whisper echoes. Text pulses. The world doubted them. At 8 seconds, a voice booms. Tonight, one man will make it believe. Ouagadougou swelters under a humid afternoon haze. In a modest office, Captain Ibrahim Traoré stares at his laptop, heart pounding. An email from Elon Musk, the tech titan, burns on the screen. A request for a meeting to challenge Africa's future in innovation. The stakes are colossal. Traoré, young and bold, carries a continent's dreams. Doubt gnaws. Can he match Musk's razor-sharp mind? Africa watches, breathless. This isn't just a talk. It's a test that could rewrite history or crush fragile hopes. Traoré clenches his fists, not in fear, but with resolve. He'll speak for the overlooked, the dreamers, the silenced. A storm brews in his chest. The world's about to hear Africa roar. The studio gleams, futuristic and cold. Cameras hum. Musk sits across from Traoré, eyes piercing, curious. The interview begins lightly, but Musk leans in, voice sharp. Why should the world trust Africa to lead in tech? Isn't it safer to depend on others? The question lands like a blade, questioning Africa's worth. Silence chokes the room. Traoré's mind races, images of dusty streets, hungry children, his mother's weary hands. Then his voice, steady but fierce, cuts through. The world's trust won't build Africa. Our people will. We don't need permission to innovate, just a chance to prove it. Musk blinks, caught off guard. The stream's chat erupts. He's fearless. A pause electrifies the tension. Traoré pulls a faded photo, hands steady. Yakuba, 11, codes apps on a broken phone by candlelight. The studio stills. Your safer world ignores him, but he's our future. Musk's eyes narrow. Traoré presses. Africa's not behind. It's rising in the cracks of your doubt. A tear glints in a viewer's eye in Accra. The stream surges. This is raw. He locks eyes with Musk. Do you think we're too broken to dream? A pause stabs the room. The cameras catch every heartbeat. Musk shifts, voice probing. How can Africa innovate without infrastructure? Traoré's eyes blaze. Innovation doesn't wait for perfection. It's born from need. He pulls a singed notebook. Mariam, 16, built solar lights from scraps after her school burned. The crowd hushes. She wrote, "Dear world, we don't want pity. We want our chance." A pause. She's our innovator, not your charity. Musk's pen stops. A woman sobs. Traoré's voice cracks. Would you silence Mariam or let her light shine? The stream explodes. He's unstoppable. A pause lingers. Traoré's voice hardens. You see Africa as risk. We see it as resilience. The screen flares with a map, cobalt and lithium pulsing. Our wealth powers your tech, yet our children starve. A producer shifts nervously. Your investments bypass us. Your aid patronizes us. Your mines bury our dreams. He holds a photo of kids underground, faces gaunt. They fuel your world. You wear their pain. Traoré faces the camera. We don't beg for tears. We demand respect. The stream roars. History's turning. A pause seals the moment. A man rises, trembling. Captain, he cries, my son codes like Yakuba, but no one sees him. The studio freezes. His voice breaks. You speak for him. Traoré's eyes soften. I see you, he says. The crowd gasps. The stream's chat explodes. I'm breaking. A pause holds tight. Suddenly, the studio lights flicker. Blackout hits. Whispers ripple. Traoré's voice cuts through. Darkness won't dim us. We've built light before. The crowd roars as power returns. Traoré paces, haunted. I buried a girl in Banfora, dead from a fever. A fever. His voice cracks. In California, there'd be outrage. For her, a grave. He pulls a charred letter. A teacher's. Her school collapsed. She wrote, we taught with no books. We tried. His voice breaks. I buried her. Musk stares, silent. Traoré whispers, at 10, I dreamed of building. By 18, I'd buried 11 neighbors. The screen shows a cracked schoolhouse, children smiling through pain. Dreams die in Africa. A pause weighs heavy. Musk leans in, voice softer. Why do investors hesitate? Traoré holds a child's drawing, a solar panel, labeled Hope. Because you see our scars, not our strength. The screen shows villagers with solar lanterns, glowing. They cut our power for refusing your terms. Mothers taught by starlight. The sick died waiting. Traoré looks at Musk. But we built our own light. You can't dim our soul. The crowd roars. Traoré adds, this isn't your fault, but it's your time. A pause amplifies the weight. A young woman stands, voice shaking. Captain, I built an app to save crops. You gave us hope. The crowd gasps. Traoré nods, eyes wet. You are our future. Then a twist. A producer whispers to Musk, handing him a note. Musk reads, then rises, voice breaking. I underestimated you, Ibrahim. The room murmurs. Traoré's voice steadies. Then start now. The stream hits 10 million views. Comments flood. This is history. Traoré pulls a child's sandal. Awaz, 7. Killed by a mine for your batteries. His hand shakes. He holds a letter. My mother's last words. Ibrahim, don't let them forget us. A pause. I won't. He faces the camera. To every African child, you are enough. We'll build our future. A final twist. A boy in the crowd, Awa's brother, stands. Captain, she loved you, he whispers. Traoré's voice breaks, and I loved her. The stream's comments overflow. I'm sobbing. Days later, Traoré visits a Tesla gigafactory in Germany.